Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. We are here today because we are going to talk about how to improve our school's environment. So I want to ask Mr. Ayyub, what do you think on how we're supposed to improve the school environment?
Okay, thank you, Aliff, for giving me the space to express my opinion about this topic. Okay, actually, in my opinion, I think the school, boarding school is the one way how we can improve the environment school. Okay, when we talk about the boarding school, many people think, okay, if the school was damaged or bad, we just build a new school building. Instead, we can just improve or repair the school by repainting, or we can decorating this school. Okay, when we talk about the decorating school, we can divide it into the two point. Okay, the first we can just talk about we can decorating in the classroom, and the second one we can decorating the outside school. Okay, first about in the classroom, we can decorating by arrange the pupil table. We can wrap the student desk. We can install the aircon or so on. Okay, about while the outside room and outside classroom, we can create a flower garden, or we can create a contest for students, okay, to study in the free time. Okay, when we have a good condition, we can improve the student potential to get a highest mark in the exam. Okay, so I think this is my opinion about this topic. How about you, Izzah, about this topic? What is your opinion about this topic, Izzah?
Thank you, Mr. Ayyub. I think if the school have more teacher, the environment will be better. I think you might think that that is a ridiculous statement, but you have to know that a better school environment is actually also indicate that the school has no trouble. I mean, there's no discipline problem. So if you think that there is more teacher in that school, so the student will be more in control. The student will get more attention, and there might be no trouble in that school. So that is also indicate as a better school environment, if you think. So after that, moreover, the student also, there is no student that will be abandoned by the teacher. You know, when a school there is a problem when there is not enough teacher, then the student will be like there's something wrong with the student lah. And then so if we have more teacher, then the student will get more attention, and their education also will be so better. Then the environment of the school will be better. That's what I think. So, Farah, do you agree with me?
Yes, actually, I'm slightly agree with your statement, but I will add some of my point. I think the best way to improve our school environment is by training the teachers better. What I mean here is, the teacher should have a good qualities of teaching in the school for providing a good environment of learning session in the class. Okay, for example, this teacher should improve their communication skills with the students. When in the class, they should have a good listening or empathy or patience toward their students, so they could communicate well with their students. So they will be a good relationship with their students. And then for me, a good relationship between the students and teachers would provide a good environment in the class. So yeah, the good learning environment will could benefit both the teachers and the students. As for the students, they could be more confident and comfortable in the class, so they could more enjoy their learning session in the class, and they will excel in the examination. And for the teachers, they will have easier management towards the students, and they could improve their teaching skills in the class. And yeah, it will benefit both of them. So for me, I believe that training the teachers is a best way to improve the school's environment.
That's a good opinion, I think. But the best way to improve school environment for me is by improving the school security. Why? Because in recent years, no, since before, there are many violence that has happened in schools, such as bullying, fighting, and sexual assault. This has disturbed the school's environment by making the child worry about their safety. The parents also worry about the child safety. And this does not only affect the kids, this also affect the teachers themselves, as they can be charged because of this violence, as they are in charge of school safety and the kids safety. How? I think the school safety can be improved by increasing the number of school security. This will help prevent many violence that can happen. Also, you can also increase the number of CCTV. This will also help we observe school student activities and school environment. So I think the best way to improve school environment is by improving school security. So you guys agree with me?
I actually agree with Farah point. Don't you guys think that training teacher, no, having a great relationship with student and the teacher, we create a very good environment, right? Now, if you have problem with your teacher, the student will have, if the student have a problem with the teacher, that means there will be some kind of no good vibe at the school, in the school. So I think by training the teachers, and then the teachers have a good relationship with the student, might create a very good environment for the school. So I think that is the best way. So do you agree or not, Aliff?
I think what you said is, I support what you said, and I also agree with what Farah said before. So I think the best way to improve the school environment is by train teachers. So I think that's all for today. Thank you to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.